Good afternoon, you lovely, lovely people. Yeah, so today, another reaction video type thing, because it's easy content, you know, and I'm really excited for this, because, as you may know, there's a few Final Fantasy XIV videos on the channel, so no surprise that I love that game. It's the only MMO that I've really stuck with. Tried WoW, it was alright. Tried Elder Scrolls, it was alright. It was a bit better than WoW, in my opinion. But, you know, Final Fantasy, I guess it helped that even before going into that game, I had already an interest in the franchise. Final Fantasy wasn't the first game I played. I think that is likely. I want to say Pokemon, maybe. But it's the first decently length game that I saw the credits of. No surprise given my age that game was Final Fantasy VII. Still love that game. It's not my favourite Final Fantasy because my favourite Final Fantasy is 14, which shortly followed, I think, by 7 maybe, and then unpopular opinion, I know, but 15. I love 15. It's good. It's better than people think. Is it the best Final Fantasy game? No. Is it a good RPG? Yes. It's a fucking great RPG. It just didn't feel like a Final Fantasy game because it felt like Kingdom Hearts, which again is what the Final Fantasy VII remake feels like. And that was received a bit more warmly, I think, because people knew what they were expecting. I don't know. Anyway, this trailer for the new expansion, which is coming out fall, I think the teaser trailer that was released in February-ish said. I have heard whisperings that November time, so kind of more winter, but I think technically that is still autumn. If it's mid-November, which I think it probably will be. So yeah, very excited for this. I've already pre-ordered it. I haven't watched the trailer, but I've already pre-ordered it. So it's yes. I knew it was happening, so it's yep, gonna try and get on top of that. I tried to pre-order the physical collector's edition, which it's a spicy meatball, but some of the stuff you get in there is very cool. Nice statue, for one thing. Always love a good statue in a collector's edition. Also comes with a pin and a plushie, so a solid collector's edition bundle, as well as the key art for everything from 1.0, the oft-maligned 1.0, through to a Realm Reborn, which is 2.0, I believe-ish. And then, right up to Stormblood, which is very nice. So, but I missed out on that. I was there when it launched, just refreshing the page over and over and over again, and gone. So I was all right, I'll just go for the collector's, the digital collector's edition. So yeah. Anyway, we're not here to discuss my questionable purchases. We're here to watch a trailer, so gonna tab into YouTube and press play.
Peggy 16.
What kind of song? Wait. I know this fucking voice. I've got fucking chilled. I've got fucking goosebumps, lads. This is Sam Carter. The vocals. That's Sam fucking Carter.
The final days were upon us. The fabric of the star had begun to fray, its land rent by tooth and claw.
That's the new healer class that's coming out.
Look after myself, you know.
That's debatable.
And I've had enough of this rot. Come on.
As the chaos spread, the star seemed doomed to unravel, and yet there were those who stood in defiance of that fate. The hour is come, Vritra. It's all or nothing.
Ooh, the Stormblood motif. That's tasty.
The stage is set, but will our heroes deign to play their part? You took your time. 'Tis as we feared. The respite afforded this land was but fleeting. The end draweth nigh.
Ooh. Is this our new hub city? Can't remember the name of it. But I know it's a big scholar place.
I knew it. This star still has secrets to tell. Take care, my friend.
So, Charlian would keep its counsel while the world is lost to ruin.
It would. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Do as you must then, but we scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
I hope that's not foreshadowing. See, still looks great. Oh! Oh! That is a cool weapon. Give me right now.
Past the far edge of fate.
That's cool. Oh. Yes. There we go. Oh my. Gonna hold it on that screen for now, I think. Oh my god, yeah. So let's start at the beginning. That was a gorgeous trailer. The just Square Enix know how to make a good trailer. Just like that was just the right amount of hype without giving too much away for those who maybe aren't up to date on the story, like myself. I've got like nearly 200 hours in the game and I'm still not past or reborn. Help! Yeah, so real solid hype trailer. And my dude Sam Carter on vocals? What? I didn't expect that going in because that's Sam Carter from the band Architect. That is the last person I expected to be doing vocals for anything, Final Fantasy or really anything Square Enix, But I mean, he's got great range. If you're not familiar with the band, I highly recommend you check out, Architects, just generally. They released an album a couple months ago now, about a month, 2 months ago, called For Those Who Wish to Exist, so check that out. And I think that's probably the best album to show off his range because they're heavy. They're a heavy metal band, like metalcore. So, there's a, they definitely held him back in that sense for this trailer. But they, there's definitely still moments where they were like, "Yep, cool. Now you can just go ham." So yeah, oh my gosh. Saw new locations, new class. I think it's Reaper, because that's safe. That was pretty. And I know that one of the bonus items for the collector's edition is a scythe weapon, so that's gonna be cool. So I'm gonna have to put some glamours together for that for my characters, which is gonna be interesting. Probably. I mean, I've already got a few pieces I know I could make for my character. Maybe something solely to inspired. And definitely probably something Ruby inspired. Get a fucking ass ton of red dye. So that could be cool. So yeah, that trailer for Endwalker coming fall 2021, which is nice. Yeah, there's not much else I think I can think of really, because that was, my brain is like I just want to jump into the game now, and just play it on my own. Well, I don't want to play it on my own. I just don't know anyone else who really plays it, like at least on my server. Like, so if you do, and you're on either Spriggan or Ragnarok, either or. So I've got two characters. I'm thinking of making another character on another server, just to have that spread. Maybe try and do something on one of the other data centers, even though that's, our internet's not great at the best of times. Now I've got hiccups. I had lunch and then I went straight into watching this, so I think that's a good sign. I got myself too excited like a fucking child. I'm like, oh my god, yes, give it to me. So I'm gonna jump on Final Fantasy XIV now. I have a lot of grinding to do, and I need to finish that story. Don't know if I'll be streaming up any of it on Twitch because, as I said, internet's not great. Sad noises. But, like I say, I'd love to have a Ready Game Roll free company, which I might try and do. Definitely something to try. So yeah, if you are watching this and you want to join in on the fun, even if you're brand new, I'm still technically new because 200 hours in, I'm still only like level 30. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Got tons more stuff in the works at the moment. Some unboxings and other nerdy stuff. Maybe some, if I do get on Twitch, maybe upload some silliness. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Whatever you do, stay safe, look after each other. And I will catch you next time. Peace out, I guess. That's an awful ending.